Thanks for tuning in to the episode of King, Mighty King Media TV. And once again, I'm your host, the Double OG Gorilla Boxing, Ted King. And today we're going to be talking about the upcoming Jaron Boots Ennis versus David Ajanagi fight in Wells Fargo uh, Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And this is the undercard for the bout. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the Matchroom promoter and CEO Eddie Hearns talk about the fight. Until the next one, I'm Double OG Gorilla Boxing, Ted King.
World title contender. He will start it off as he goes for his first pro title, the USWBC Light Heavyweight Championship on the line as he takes on Kwame Ritter. A world championship battle is in store next as Sky Nicholson will make her first defense of her WBC Featherweight Championship against the Dominican Diana Vargas. And then in the co-feature, Jaleel Hackett will also make his Matchroom debut. He will take on Pistol Pete Dobson. It all leads into the main event, Jaron Boots Ennis against David Avanesyan here in Philadelphia. And we welcome you back into the studio as we're going to hear from some of those fighters in a few moments, but we want to spend a moment with the Zone VP, Alfie Sharman. Alfie, good to see you. And we are here in Philadelphia, a city that is just steeped in rich boxing history, and to have big-time boxing brought back with the likes of Jaron Boots Ennis, how much does that mean to DAZN?
It means a lot. You know, I mean, Boots is obviously a hero here. It's a homecoming show. He's going to be incredibly excited to be back here, and obviously David is a tough opponent, and for us, that's our philosophy at DAZN, consistent quality fights, so we're extremely excited.
Well, we're going to hear from Boots in a few moments, but this also kind of kicks off the exciting action we're going to be seeing in the latter portions of the summer here in the U.S. leading up to Riyadh season over in L.A.
Yes, so 3 weeks to this weekend. So, yeah, lots of fights. We've been on an amazing run at the moment, and long may it continue. We're obviously 3 weeks away from, as you rightfully say, the Riyadh season card headlined by, obviously, Terence Crawford, which is going to be a fantastic night, very strong card. So, for those who haven't signed up yet at the Global Home of Boxing, now is the time to do so.
Bud Crawford, Israel Madrimov coming up early August in Los Angeles. We know the link between Boots Ennis and Bud Crawford. Perhaps that is a fight we can try and fix for ourselves down the road. But for now, all eyes on Saturday night as Boots Ennis steps into the ring with David Avanesyan. Let's meet some of the fighters on this undercard for this Saturday on DAZN. And without further ado, we go to the stage with Matchroom Chairman Eddie Hearn.
Well, thank you, Justin, and welcome to all the media here today in Philadelphia ahead of what is a massive, massive night of boxing for this city on Saturday night. We're breaking records in here at the Wells Fargo Center live on DAZN as Jaron Boots Ennis defends his IBF world title against David Avanesyan. As you can see, this venue is incredible. The entire bottom tier now sold, the middle tier all sold. We've opened half of the top tier. This is the biggest fight night in Philadelphia since Marvin Hagler against Benny Briscoe 45 years ago. This place is going to be jumping on Saturday night. 2 segments for you today in the press conference, of course, coming up, the main event press conference. But first, some members of the undercard, a star-studded undercard on Saturday night, and a chance for these to defend their world titles, to chase world championships, to resurrect their careers and continue great potential in the sport of boxing. We're going to start down the end with Christian Carto. Christian, welcome. I talk about a lot of tickets. You've sold a huge amount of tickets for Saturday. Philadelphia boxing's been very important for you. What a moment for the city on Saturday night and for you to fight at the Wells Fargo.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I want to thank Eddie Hearn and Matchroom and my trainers, Bozy and L and Boots, and I don't really have too much to say. I'm just excited. I'm ready to fight, and you know, it's nice fighting on a card with like a lot of great fighters. So I'm just ready.
Obviously, out of Boots' gym, he's looking good with Bozy, and you know, so much potential now coming off this show for yourself to be in big fights in Philadelphia.
Yeah. You know, I just want to keep winning, keep looking good, and you know, go on to the bigger fights.
Thank you. Christopher Diaz, welcome. Henry LeBron out of your fight, but a very tough fight for you on Saturday. I know you were in my DMs the other day telling me you want every name at 126, 130. Big Puerto Rican support in the building as well for you on Saturday night.
That's correct. First of all, I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to be here. Thank you, Eddie Hearn. Thank you, Box Lab, Amaury Piedra, all my trainers, Aurelio Linares and Nelson Rodriguez. Man, I'm back. I'm back for the big dogs. I've been tested in 126, 130. I fought Shakur, I fought Manuel Navarrete. I want to come back to the world title, and the next on the page is going to be Lamont Roach. I'm coming for you.
You want to get that World Championship fight at 130. You know, we've got a lot of Brits as well in that weight class as well. Victory on Saturday, some huge fights for you for the rest of the year.
That's correct. On Saturday night, we're going to take care of business. I'm built for this, man. I've been in the big leagues before. I came back stronger than ever, and I think after this big win, big things going to come from Pitufo Diaz.
Thank you, Christopher. Well, 3 big fights for the 3 to my right here. Let's start with Khalil Coe against Kwame Ritter. Kwame, welcome. Big smile on your face. You know, you weren't the original opponent for Saturday night, but you're ready. Rambo time, they tell me, is coming with Kwame Ritter on Saturday night.
I'm ready. I'm feeling good. Thank you for the invite. I know I got called last minute for this opportunity, but this is something that us as all fighters to be on this stage are very, very, very pleased to feel. And for a fight city like Philly to be able to give it your all and give everything out here, this is it. This is the stage. So everybody be ready for an amazing show.
Great record. You have a huge knockout percentage, only 1 defeat to a very, very good world prospect as well. This man to my right, also a very, very good world prospect as well. Ready to test him on Saturday?
Yes, sir. I'm ready. I did some footage on him, got a chance to watch him. He's a great fighter, so I'm eager, and I actually want to get in there, and I love to test myself to make something happen, to make the best happen, the best fights. So I'm excited.
Thank you, Kwame. Khalil, welcome. Everybody talking about you now, Khalil. You come up on the blind side. The performances recently, sensational. Took yourself away for this training camp in tremendous condition as well. Probably not far away from some of those top 15 guys in the light heavyweight division right now. 13,000, 14,000 in here for you on the main card on Saturday night, ready to make a statement.
Most definitely, you know, I'm super excited to be fighting out here in Philly. You know, I've been training out here with Bozy and Boots for a while now, you know them guys for years. But yeah, man, Saturday, I'm just going in there to make another splash in the boxing game. You know, we're going to keep stepping. He's excited until we get in the ring, you know. Everybody got a game plan until they get punched in the face.
10 rounds for you for the first time, ready now for that step up, and a massive future ahead. Obviously, all eyes on Saturday, but ready to start taking out these guys in the top 15 in the world.
Definitely, you know, Saturday I'm gonna make a statement. They're gonna be watching. Them top 15 guys are definitely gonna be watching. You know, they hear my name. You know, they trying to turn the shoulder and look away, but they definitely gonna hear about me. And yeah, we're gonna see them next.
And finally, a word on the support. I remember when you fought at MSG, you know, huge support not far from there. Gonna have a few people in the building on Saturday night.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Hey, we in Philly, but it's gonna feel like Jersey. Definitely.
Look forward to 10 rounds for Khalil Coe, first championship fight, one of the best prospects in world boxing. We move on to the WBC Featherweight World Championship. Australian Sky Nicholson defending her world championship against Diana Vargas. Diana, welcome. A big opportunity for you, big moment, huge puncher, ready to try and become world champion on Saturday night.
Sí, en primer lugar, bienvenida aquí. Es una oportunidad muy grande para ti el sábado. Sabemos que tienes pegada también. ¿Estás preparada para intentar convertirte en campeona del mundo el sábado?
Creo que primero darle las gracias por la oportunidad que me ha brindado y creo que esta es la oportunidad que cualquier boxeador desearía tener y creo que estoy preparada para este momento.
Yeah, first I want to say thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to fight for this title. I think it's the opportunity that any fighter would love to have to be able to fight for a world title, and I'm extremely well prepared for this.
Women's boxing in a great place, nice fight that's deep on the card, huge crowd, ready for the excitement of Saturday night.
Sí, está en un buen momento, digamos, el boxeo femenil. Vamos a tener un público repleto aquí. ¿Estás listo para esta experiencia, experimentar esto el sábado?
Sí, creo que sí, que me he preparado. Todos estos años que tengo en el boxeo es en busca de esta oportunidad. Y mi mente, y creo que en todas mis peleas que he tenido, esta ha sido la pelea que me he sentido más cómoda y me he sentido mejor físicamente y mentalmente.
Yes, I think, all the preparation that I've had over the years has been in search of an opportunity like this. I feel like for this fight, I'm in much better condition than I've ever been in terms of my confidence. So I'm ready to perform on this stage because I feel like I'm in my best moment at the moment.
Thank you. Sky, gone from the hunter to the hunted, called out every single day. I know you're still chasing those big unification fights as well, but arguably the toughest test of your career on Saturday night against someone who, as she said, got every opportunity, a dream opportunity for her, going to be a dangerous challenge.
Yeah, of course. She's definitely a dangerous opponent. We've got a lot of respect for Diana Vargas. But I'm so excited. I feel like I'm in a great position. I love that I'm being called out now instead of having to chase the fights and trying to make these fights happen. They're coming to me. So obviously all my energy and focus is on the job on Saturday night, and then there's some really big fights to be made in the featherweight division.
I know that you've boxed on some big shows, but quite often earlier in the night. And, you know, I know you boxed on the Taylor Serrano card at MSG, but on TV, late on the card, huge crowd. Great opportunity as well for women's boxing, but exactly the kind of the platform that you want to showcase your skills.
Yeah, it's amazing. I feel like I was born for the big stage. I was born for the filled-out arenas, and it's only going to boost me in there, and I'm going to put on a really great performance for the crowd.
Well, Sky Nicholson against Diana Vargas, WBC Featherweight World Championship. We move to what will be the co-main event on Saturday night. I absolutely love this fight. I love this fight because, of course, Peter Dobson, who we saw in a great fight against Conor Benn recently, comes into a fight against Jalil Hackett, one of the top prospects in US boxing. We had a phone call from the team. They reached out. They wanted to work together. I knew about Jalil Hackett. I knew about the hype. He's the next Shakur. He's the next Tank. He's the next Devin Haney, etc., etc. But sometimes you look at guys who are 8-0 who want to just get some more experience, that want to test the big time. Jalil Hackett wants to dive straight in the deep end on Saturday night. And the man to my left, Peter Dobson, believes that he's made a big mistake. Peter, what an opportunity for you on Saturday night.
I just want to say thanks to God, thanks to you, thanks to my team, thanks for everyone that got me here. I appreciate the opportunity, and I'm going to take full advantage. I feel like my last opportunity, I fell short. In this one, I'm 100% prepared for the victory. And I'm just thankful to be here. You know, I came up the hard way fighting on club shows as well. So fighting on these big stages is what I've been preparing for since I started boxing.
Obviously, last time was a great experience. It was a big show. You handled yourself very well. Probably regret not being a little bit more aggressive as the fight went on. You had good success there. But this man to my right, you said that he's a social media boxer. I just spoke to you there. You said that he's a baby in the game. Do you think this is too early for him?
It's definitely too early. I feel like in boxing, you move up. You move up in competition. Even I had to do it. Every boxer did it. Sugar Ray Leonard. I think his team, you know, I don't know if they're like money hungry. I don't know what it is, but they're moving him way too fast. He's not a Lomachenko. He's not an Olympian with gold medals or anything. So I don't know why they believe he can jump to this level so fast. And also, like they say, they have him knocking me out. I see that on social media, but he's been knocked out before. I've never been knocked out. I've never been dropped sparring, amateurs, pros, and he's been knocked out in sparring with 16-ounce gloves. So I don't understand how they can have me losing. This boxing is crazy to me. But Saturday night, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Pete, last time against Conor Benn, it was an afternoon show, really early in the morning. I think it was like 3,000 people there. On Saturday night at 9 p.m., 9:30 p.m., you'll be walking out here in front of 13,000, 14,000 people. You win this fight, you land yourself some huge, huge fights. Got to take this opportunity.
Eddie, I'm excited for our future together and the big fights we got coming. And Saturday, I'm going to take care of business. It's the same prescription, different patient. I've been doing this for years. I've been boxing for almost 20 years. Like, it's not new to me. I do this. This is what I was born to do. This is my calling. And Saturday night, you're going to see what I could show you more than I could talk, you know?
Finally, last thing, you boxed well in the Benn fight. Again, your defense was on point. We're going to see a more offensive Pete Dobson in this fight. You believe you can stop this man inside the distance?
I feel like I'm going out there to stop him, but you're going to see my bag. I'm gonna be in my bag. I'm gonna pull out all my tricks. I'm gonna do everything. I can do everything. I can box. I come forward. I do everything. When I fought Conor Ben, I had a 5-week training camp. My first 12-round fight. A lot of it wasn't even my conditioning. It was more like my mental, not knowing if I would get tired in 12 rounds because I didn't have the training camp. I would have liked this time I've had a training camp. I fought 10, 12 rounds plenty of times. I'm 100% ready for this fight. So you're going to see the real Pistol Pete Dobson. And from here, in the future, we're going to have bigger fights together.
Thank you, Pete. Well, Jalil Major Hackett, you're out your depth. You got knocked out in sparring. Too early for you. You ready for this? You ready for this moment on Saturday night?
Man, we gonna see. Allegedly I've been knocked out in sparring. You probably got a lot of other stuff that didn't allegedly happen. But I know for sure, I know what I seen last February. He got his ass whooped when he fought Conor Ben. And it ain't gonna be no different this Saturday. He just a hyped up journeyman.
8 fights in, 7 knockouts, big puncher as well. He believes he'll take you out inside the distance. You believe you end this fight before the final bell?
I haven't been past 4. A lot of people predicting 6 or 7, but I can almost guarantee this won't be the fight where I go the distance again.
Obviously, the same question that I asked to him. I know you say you're built for the big time. You are co-main event this Saturday, huge crowd. Nerves, excitement, or you feel this is your calling, the moment to finally announce Jalil Major Hackett on the world boxing scene?
Man, I'm overly anxious, overly excited. This is something I've been preparing for my whole life. He 1 foot in, 1 foot out. This all I've been on my whole life. So it's like when this all you do and you committed to this shit 1,000%, you can't be beat. And I'm gonna show it Saturday.
Well, final word from both. Pete, you believe this man?
I feel like he got shades on so the fans can't see how he's taking a lot of punishment. He's only 21 years old. He looked like he's been boxing for 40 years. So I know I hit hard. I knock people out in sparring. I don't get knocked out. I do the knocking out. So if you get hit by me, you gonna feel it. You gonna touch the ground. You gonna touch the canvas. And you saying I got my ass whipped. Bro, Conor Ben will beat you. You're trash. I seen you fight. You fought bums. Your last fight, you fought a little midget with a broken arm, bro. And all you do is throw mad punches and you get your opponents tired. And that's why you win by knockout. But I'm going to show you with a real pro. You come at me like that shit, bro. I've been in there with fighters way better than you that come nonstop. I know how to handle that. Those guys don't know how to handle that. They let themselves get tired, bro. I'm a professional boxer at the highest level. Come at me however you want. You're going to see the difference. I'm way past you. And when I was in 2017, I fought for one of these little belts that we fighting for. Bro, I beat 16-0 dudes on big cards. Like, dude, you stepping up. This is your step up. You my son. You heard? Tell your dad you my son for that night. And I want to say shout out to your dad, a black father who's got his son in a positive, like something positive like boxing. And I hear him speak, I hear Jalil speak. They his father did a good job raising him. But this is boxing and I'm going to fuck you up. All right?
Hey, bro, you lost already. You stuttering and shit. Like, you're not even confident, bro. So it's like, this shit's already over. I'll see you Saturday.
Bro, you 21 and punch drunk.
Bro, only way you could beat me is if you literally get a pistol.
You need to stop sparring.
That's why I want my vest for you. I want my vest for you because that's the only way you got a chance at beating me.
Yo, take your shades off so they can see your face.
Bring your pistols to the fight. Bring your pistols to the fight.
Took a lot of punishment. You need to stop sparring with boots.
That's your best chance at beating me, bro. You trash.
He's going to end your career in the gym.
Like I said, you a hyped up journeyman. You a hyped up journeyman. I'm going to see you Saturday.
Baby. All right, little boy.
I'm going to see you Saturday. I want you to be the same tough guy Saturday.
Bro.
Be the same tough guy Saturday, bro.
On Saturday, I'm going to fuck you up.
Bro, I'm going to stop you. I hope you don't bring your kids to the fight, bro. They're going to be hurting.
Bro, your dad is going to be hurting. Your dad is going to stop the fight.
He just whooped our daddy ass.
Your dad, after this, change your team. Your people don't care about you.
Bro,
they stepping you up too fast. Bro, they want money.
They was begging for you because you ass. You just hyped
gotta
up.
Get people who really love you in your corner in this boxing shit. They the people that you gotta get people that care about you, care about your health, bro.
I'm gonna see you Saturday.
I can tell you, people don't care about your health.
I'm gonna see you Saturday.
Take your glasses off, champ.
I'm going to see you Saturday. You
Take your glasses
take my
off.
Glasses off. I'm going to take my glasses off when we face off.
Your shit all fucked up. That's why you don't want to take them off.
I'm going to take my glasses off when we face off.
Stop getting punished like that in sparring. Sparring is not where you take your punishment at.
Bro, I'm going to see you Saturday. I'm going to see you Saturday. I want you to be the same tough nigga Saturday.
Bro, I'm the tough nigga anywhere I go, bro.
That's cat. Why you wasn't
really
tough when you fought? Why you wasn't tough when you fought Conor Benn?
Conor Benn had a good chin because I hit him with some shit. We gonna see how your chin is.
You wasn't even throwing punches.
You think throwing a lot of punches? This is the pros, baby. You can throw as much punches as you want. I'm gonna sit your ass down with one shot.
You wasn't throwing no punches. You ass.
Copy.
You was a punching bag.
Your face looked like a punching bag.
You was a moving punching bag.
All right.
For 12 rounds. Do you realize you got your fame off of surviving 12 rounds? I didn't even know who you was until you fought Conor Benn.
You got your fame off Instagram. What have you done in boxing?
Bro,
what have you done in boxing, bro? What you came from the amateurs. You got 8 fights. You fought straight bums. If you look at all your opponents, they were all tomato cans, bro. Those
who you
fought?
People
you fight in the beginning of your career.
Who you fought?
I fought way better guys than you, bro.
Name one of the guys you fought that's notable.
Emmanuel Medina. I fought. I don't remember.
Shut the fuck up. I'll see you Saturday.
Let me look at my box rack. Matter of fact, I'll tell you right now on my box rack.
Look at him.
Wait, hold on.
Oh my goodness!
I don't remember.
I can't believe we're going to box rec now. But one.
Yeah. Look, I fought Emmanuel Medina.
My God!
Fucking Rodrigo, Corey,
hey, Eddie,
Jose Miguel Borrego. I haven't fought a bum.
He rehearsed this.
I haven't fought a bum since 2015. No matter of fact, 2016, bro. You all fought all bums,
bro. This ain't even your real career, like.
What are you talking about?
This ain't even what you do for a living, for real.
Bro, you don't have a career because you a little kid. You still live with your pops.
This is just something you do for fun.
You live with your dad, bro. You a little baby.
Hey, it's rent free over there too. I love it there.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm not. I don't got nothing bad to say about you. A little kid. I gotta
think about it. Just think about it. Real spill. I don't have nothing to worry about. This all I gotta worry about is training, and whooping your ass. Like. You got so much shit to worry about.
Why your face look like that? If
you
that's
got
all
so much shit to worry about.
You be getting your ass beat.
Like
your pops probably be beating you for getting your ass beat in the gym.
How's you gonna explain to your kids that a nigga that's 21 whooped your ass like this?
Bro.